We are now live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today I'm going to be doing a bullet journal video. I'm trying to have a new system for remembering things, writing down what I'm doing in my days, because that helps. So a look back at last week's things. Just a little bit. Okay. So looking back at this last week, it's been a good week so far. Today is one of my best friend's birthday. Hi, Adam. Oh, that's okay. I understand. No man's an island. So I'm just doing a recap of the bullet journal, and I've already done this week's bullet journal. So I just kind of want to migrate the things over that I haven't done yet. So I'm going to migrate the credit card because that's now up to 100 and some odd dollars. $100.28. So what did I do with my card? I might have put it away. Oh, well, we'll just use the... I need to get a smaller one of these because this one is just really unwieldy. Credit card is up to $100.28. You guys are getting to know the personal things, so just be grateful. How are you, Adam? Are you having a nice day? What's going on? So I am really looking forward. I am supposed to be getting my Ackerman pen today. It says it's being delivered today. So that will be very exciting, and I will definitely do a video on that as soon as I come back from the grocery store, because I have to go shopping today. I need to make a list of things that I need and want. Okay, so shopping. Go shopping today. Check. No, we'll call that up. Postpone. Asimov had his birthday. Production Dragons had her time. Check. Went to do blood work. Thank goodness. Paid the credit card. Visited my friend Anthony. Did the live. Did an ink review. Postponed. Check. All right, so things that need to be migrated are the credit card, the Noodler's Flex Nib, I know, I bought another Noodler's Flex Pen. It's a Flex Nib. This is my fourth one now. You'd think that I would get the hang of using it by now, but nope. If you put 2 to 3 layers of masking tape down the corner of that ruler, Not all the way to the edge. You can use a ruler with a fountain pen. Using the ruler with the fountain pen. Oh yes, I know I can. I'm writing it in pencil right now because I usually write the things that are being forwarded in pencil. So I bought a Moonman T1. It is still in the mail. That Jinhao 599 has not come yet. Oops. Doing that. And the other reason I like to use pencils because I can erase it. 599. I got ink sample from Manda. Thank you so much, Manda. You're a brilliant scientist. I did the ink review of the Nemesine Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle, and I love it. And I've been using it consistently since I did the ink review. And it's a very dark blue ink. I'll show you if you can see this or not, but like it's a really dark blue ink. It's just really dark. Super dark blue. But I've been taking my notes with it, and I love it. It's like, it's gonna be great. I am thinking thoughts, however, about making. So I did a sample. I finished off my sample of Seats Crow's Neck Palm Green. I finished it yesterday. I finished off this. Let's see. Amanda said that might for 30 ink 3 days again. Yes, that would be so cool. I cannot wait. Artist's trick. Oh yes, definitely. Artist trick. Yes. Yeah, I cannot wait to get my Ackerman pen. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I've had so many problems with these Jinhao pens. Like they're too wet or they're not wet enough. And like when you go over the line with trying to open up the feed using a razor blade and then a file and then everything else, there's a super fine line between it's gonna be fine and it's not fine. But however, I have noticed that with the flex nibs, if I move the feed really close to the tip of the pen, that it kind of gets okay, but I can't wait to get my Ackerman pen in because it's made for the Jinhao. Not made for the Jinhao. It's made for the Zebra G nib. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so blathering on. Sorry. Sometimes I blather sometimes. Pen pen. That's it. That's all I have. That's all that needs to be forwarded. I think that's everything. Have I forgotten anything, Adam? Let me see. Sometimes I forget things. Review. Oh, bullet. No, I'm going to do the bullet journal on Thursday because the month ends on Thursday. I really want to find. So there's these really fancy pencils that have the really teeny tiny erasers. They're like 1 millimeter across, like super tiny erasers. Totally want some. Anyway, so let me see. All right. Still want to buy a Clairefontaine dot grid journal, and I still want Diatramentus, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker, steel blue. I want a number 5 broad nib. I kind of think that this pen that I have has a broad nib, but there's no label on it. This one, this Jinhao X750, this nib doesn't have a letter on it, and I don't know how to tell. This stupid thing. This is the one that I have the problems with. I don't know how to tell if this thing has a what flavor of nib in it. There's no letter on it. It's the first one I've ever used without a letter on it. I mean, it's a number 6 size nib, but there's no defining marks to tell me if it's a small, medium, or broad. Hi, creepy nibs. How are ya? Welcome to the show. I really appreciate you being here. I was just making comment that I don't know if this nib is a fine, medium, or broad. There's no defining marks on it. It's a number 6 size nib. But I have no idea what size it is. Oh well. So I also have some good news. I will be going back to work on Monday. So the lives will be cut down probably to the weekend, but I will be putting out regular videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday will be the How to Human, and hopefully I'll remember to do them because I have a list. I have a list of the How to Human somewhere here. Somewhere. Ideas for How to Human. Oh, damn it. I should have it tabbed, but I don't. Oh, these are YouTube ideas. I'm super dumb. Oh my gosh. So I have a whole list of ideas here. If you guys have lists for things that you want to learn how to human, if you're not sure that you might be doing correctly, or in a easy-ish 101 status, let me know that in the comment section below. I will try and make it happen. Okay, I have to put the tab on today. I think I'm going to go with the green tab today. So I have lots of green tabs, and I'm running out of orange tabs and red tabs. So green tabs. Cool. treatment nibs you're doing live later tonight? That will be exciting. I'm considering. So, Blue Snowball is like this really dark, super dark blue. I didn't think it was going to be this dark of a blue. And I recently took the rest of my Sitzkrausnack palm green and put some silver luster dust in it. I went and bought silver luster dust from Hobby Lobby. It's in the food department if you're interested in making your own sparkly things. You can do that. You just take a little bit of this here silver luster dust and it will get on everything. So just don't spill it. For God's sakes, don't spill it. This is the black I was talking about in your stream. I made this out of Parker Quink Black and silver luster dust, and it comes out this really pretty sparkly black ink. Kind of looks like stars. I call it Starry Night because I'm real thoughtful like that. Couldn't think of anything else. It just takes a little bit to get shaken up. But it is such a pretty ink. Let's see, do I have a... Okay, I think I'm done with bullet journal for now. Swatch. Please say. Swatch. Wish I could get the sparkles off the bottom, but like I don't have patience. I have to shake it really violently to get them to go. Okay, it's all shaken up now. Oh, there's a bubble. Pretty pen. Poking it. Poking the bubble. Come on. Like you can't really tell that it's got sparkles in it unless you like really give it the go around. But once it dries, if you use it in a broad nib or like a 1.5 millimeter stub, see all the sparkle? Let's see it. There it is. So sparkly. and it's black, and it does the same thing that Blue Snowball does, but it's black. I love it. So if you want some, I'm just saying, I can make you a sample. I'm like, if you have a Hobby Lobby and a Staples, you can go buy your own Parker Quink Black and silver luster dust and make your own. But just be fair warned that if you do make your own, that not to use like a super amount. I only use like a fingernail, you know, which is not a lot. Or like if you have one of these pop cap things, just use like that much. So if you want some, I'm just saying. And like I've been doing this with a lot. I'm thinking about doing Monteverde Caribbean blue with some silver luster dust because it's really pretty blue. That's what I thought that this was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be really pretty. I thought it was gonna be a light color, but it's not a light color. It's actually a really dark color. And it's actually darker than J.R. von Keinai Paul. I didn't think it was gonna be darker. I actually thought it was gonna be lighter than Keinai Paul. But as you can see, it's definitely darker. It's way darker. Yeah, a little goes a long way, that's for sure. Christ on a bike. When I first got this in the mail, it was all shaken up, and it looked like one of those. It looked like one of those oil lamps with the sparkles in it. It was so cool. Like right now, it's kind of see it floating around in there a little bit. So pretty. Anyway. What shall we do now? Oh, let's look at this hair sample. Oh, sparkly, I'm gonna die. Like, for those that are into the shimmer, I mean, that's where it's at. The only thing that I have to complain about is that Parker Quink Black is kind of a thick black. And if I had another black ink, perhaps like the Twisby inks, Twisby Black, if Twisby makes a black, I don't even know. But I was also thinking about making, because I really like the little sample that I got of Twisby Sky Blue. I was thinking about putting some sparkle in that. Twisby Sky Blue with the silver luster dust would kind of be like Monteverde Caribbean Blue, or like maybe a little bit lighter than Kainai do Nepal. I don't know. I really like the shimmer inks, and like I have never had a problem cleaning the shimmer out of the pen. So that's news. I really like this one that Manda sent me. And so Josh tells me that the reformulating, he's gonna, after he moves to the United States, I don't know where their shop is, where Nemesine was, but he says he's gonna move with his brother, and that's the Birmingham Pen Company. Birmingham. And Birmingham Pen Company, and they're going to reformulate and remake this Nemesine Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle, which is pretty awesome on its own. They both live in Pennsylvania. Well, at any rate, they said that Slovenia, right? Exactly. So he says that after they sell all the pens, that he's going to be moving to do work with his brother here in the United States. And so go buy Nemesine pens so that they can close the store and remake the ink. I'm just saying. Right Shake up kind of doing a Paul. Do a little switchy swatch. Let's try. Should be working around a tripod here. Now, kind of doing a Paul doesn't have that much shimmer in it. It's so beautiful. It's such a nice blue. And if I was smart, because I'm not very smart, or at least I wasn't when I bought this in September, I didn't know that they made silver luster dust. Like the first time that I'd heard about silver luster dust was probably this time last year, but it was in a lady's cooking video named Anne Reardon. She does a show called How to Cook That. And she used silver luster dust to paint on some food. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. But then I saw somebody take silver luster dust and put it in an ink, and I immediately face palmed and was like, oh my gosh, that is so amazing. See, the sparkle to blue ratio is not as potent as the black or the blue snowball. It's kind of like just it's there, but it's not like taking over. Thinking about thoughts about adding sparkles to the Kainai Dunapal. I might just have to make a sample. I know, isn't she great? She is a brilliant scientist. Like, I have learned so many things. When she did the chocolate squares, I totally went and like found uh one of those Betty Crocker containers and used the Betty Crocker container as a chocolate mold. Good times. Okay, be right back. Things over. Don't know this. So when I bought this is Freedom of the Starry Skies XL glass nib, and it came with these shimmery, these tiny shimmery shimmer ink vials. Come on. And they are really pretty too, but I like very rarely use them, and I don't know if they're fountain pen friendly. But this one came with a black too. So if you want this black one or sample of the other black one, I will send them to you because I'm not using them and they're just sitting here collecting dust. They do come with a little stopper, so I won't have to worry about spillage. The bottles are really cute. And they're like really hardy for being such a liquid ink. I just wanted the pen because it's rainbow and I like rainbows. Came with this black one, this green one, this pink one. It has gold shimmer in it, which that's pretty crazy looking. This blue one that has silver shimmer in it. Oh, this is purple. Sorry, purple with yellow shimmer, and this is pink. And they're glass bottles, so they're real hardy. Now, black one doesn't have as many shimmer particles, but I think that there are 3D shimmer particles. They're the ones that like change color depending on the angle, and the silver ones are just silver. These are like halo shimmers, which I have no idea where to get that, but oh my gosh, it's amazing. I don't know if you can see this or not. Yes, the Coal Sock Nebula. Let's see. I saw that. Oh, that's the black one with the shimmer in it. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I see. There are samples of the coal sack. Coal sack. Coal sack. That just sounds naughty. Coal sack nebula. That is a coal sack nebula. Very interesting. So you have black sparkly. Oh, that's nice. I want some blue sparkly. I just didn't think that this Birmingham, that this Nemesine ink was going to be so dark. I was really hoping that it was going to turn out like a lighter blue. like this or lighter. I'll be right back. I'm gonna watch this. This blue ink is really dark too. Like, if you're willing to send me a sample, I can send you a sample of this one that I made. Actually, I'll just give you the sample because it's kind of just sitting there. I tried using it at work once. They yelled at me. Don't write medical reports in sparkly ink. Fine. Fine. See, this is almost like what kind of do Nepal, but not as thick. The opacacy is very low. It's very wet. Super duper wet. I know, right? It's really pretty. Yeah, this Freedom of the Starry Skies is great. I just wish I could read whatever that says. Because there it says Freedom of the Starry Sky, but here it says something else. And I don't read whatever that is. There's no other things on the packaging. Testing. I want to see this pink. I haven't seen this pink in a very long time. I want to see the pink. I want to see the purple. I'm not such a fan about the green, though. And I'm getting inky everywhere. It's fine. It's fine. Pink really isn't my color. Like, maybe it's just this pink. It's nice. It's a nice color, but it's not my favorite. I like Lamy Vibrant Pink. This kind of reminds me of Lamy Vibrant Pink, but it's very thin. Like, these inks are just really, really liquidy. And like, I don't know if they go good in fountain pens or not. I'm kind of terrified to try. Hi, Amanda B. How are ya? I was just doing some swatches of the ink that I made. This one's, I call it Starry Night. I put silver luster dust in Parker Quink Black. And I'm really good. You're venturing out to the store. Oh boy. Me too. I'm about to go here in about 5 minutes because my roommate's waiting for me. It's like, after your video? And I'm like, yes, after the video. I'll try and make it short. This is the blue Snowball Nebula. This is Starry Night, Blue Snowball Nebula, Kainai Nepal, Freedom of the Starry Sky Black, Freedom of the Starry Sky Pink, Freedom of the Starry Sky Blue. And they all have shimmer in them. I'm going to do this purple one, and then I'm going to go, because my roommate's probably getting mad at me. Probably like, we have to go to the store, hurry up. Old people are coming out. Oh, you just got back from the store. Oh, nice. Yeah, I have to go to the store here in a little bit. Oh, dear. My finger's completely purple. Oh, my goodness. Life of an ink person. Am I right or am I right? I always got yelled at by work. I'm like, why are your hands always multicolored? And I'm like, oh, play with ink, it happens. I'm like, well, go wash your hands. People are going to think you're dirty. I'm like, well, I can only wash my hands so hard, and we don't have the chemicals that we had at the hospital. Because when I worked in the surgery, boy, that stuff takes off paint, let me tell you. And I'm talking like House Bear Paint 2000, you know. That stuff will rip the skin off of a bare coat. Is yours called The Freedom of the Starry Skies? Have a unicorn on it? This one came in a pack from Wish.com. It was, let me see. It was, where are my things? There they are. This was from Wish.com. It's going to take me 2 seconds to find the thing because the internet is slow. Okay, it's here somewhere. There it is. Freedom of the Starry Skies. It was $10 from Wish.com. You see that? Maybe there. It was $10 from Wish.com. I had to wait over a month for it. But let me tell you, it was worth it. I will put this in the comment section. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. So that way, if you want some, you can go get some. That is an awesome deal because the store that I went to, the first store that I ever went to that had glass tip pen, I think it was like $25 just for the pen alone, not including any ink, not including anything. And then I broke the damn thing within like 5 minutes. My father was really mad. Spend $25 on a pen, you break it after 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Have a heavy hand. Slightly lighter now. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Sorry. Look at that purple. Oh my gosh, Becky. Purple with gold shimmer. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is fantastic. Oh my gosh. So pretty. The black one really wasn't that really impressive on the shimmer. I mean, none of these Freedom of the Starry Skies were super impressive on the shimmer, but this Blue Snowball Nebula, oh my gosh. So Amanda, I don't know if I told you, but I talked to a man named Josh from Nemesine, and he says that he's closing down Nemesine after he sells all of the pens to move and join forces with the Birmingham Pen Company to reformulate Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle. Isn't that cool? Yeah, they're brothers. Yeah, he said he's going to move with his brother he's going to move the company from wherever they are to the United States. I'll just read the email. I'm really bad at paraphrasing. I said, why has to make my favorite color ink ever, and then not make it anymore? Blue Snowball Nebula Twinkle is my favorite ever. Have you any suggestion for replacement? And he wrote me back almost immediately and said, thank you for the note. Once the Nemesine pens sell through the company closes, I'm going to help my brother Nick manufacture fountain pens and ink in the United States with the Birmingham Pen Company. It's going to be a ton of work, but I'm really looking forward to it. Within the next few months, I'm planning to reformulate and re-release a comparable ink with Birmingham Pen Company. Make sure you subscribe to the newsletter to stay posted. If you have any other question, in the meantime, please let us know. Isn't that cool? So cool. I cannot wait. Because I saw this and I was like, this is a really cool color. I kind of don't like one aspect about it though. And don't hate me. But it is kind of a purpley blue, a blurple. I'm not really into the blurple. I was really hoping that it was going to be a lighter color. Oh, one other really cool thing that I wanted to show you guys. So I did the Nick Stewart technique on Wednesday, and then I put it in front of the fan, and it goes. And look what happened. I put the little star, but it's got some crazy looking things going on. There's like some yellowish thing going on here. Oh, and also I put the line at the bottom. But there's like yellow and green and like this really dark black color, which is really cool looking. So cool. Thank you so much, Manda. This is like such a beautiful color. I love it. As I said, I have been experimenting with making colors of ink. Sparkles. Yesterday, I took Seats Krausnack Palm Green and added some sparkle to it. And it came out this really pretty greenish, sparkly color. Let's see if I can show it. Thank you so much. Yes. And, oh dear, you guys can't read that. Oh, jeez. Naughty. But I did write with this Seats Krausnack Palm Green with some sparkle in it. And I'm thinking thoughts. Yep, I'm thinking thoughts about mixing up a batch of Monteverde Caribbean Blue and some sparkles to see if I get like a lighter sparkle. Crap, I have to go. But I will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time. I hope that you guys are having a lovely day wherever you are in the world. Please don't forget to like the video. Really helps me out. Appreciate it. I have to go shopping. So, and then after I go shopping, I will be back and I will probably be doing a pen review later tonight. So look forward to that. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.